Okay. Okay. It's great to be in the position we're at right now, as far as ready to get on the airplane and travel down for this game. The kids are ready. They're excited. It was a very clean practice today. And I'm just excited to go out and watch them play. It's fun to get to this point, and we'll get a really good idea of where we're at, like we've said many times. But I like this team. I like the way they carry themselves. They get down to business, and we'll see where we sit. So round one coming at us, guaranteed a 12-round fight. So we're going to fight like crazy in round one and see what happens.
Gary, I'm assuming you got to choose when you go down, right?
Yeah, I did. That's one of the great things about the University of Wisconsin is I felt like it'd be a great opportunity, and there's a lot of young men that are going to go on this trip this week that haven't ever traveled to a Wisconsin football game other than a bowl game. And so we can take 85 kids on the trip with us. Coach Alvarez at the end allowed us to do that. Doesn't really matter how many I want to take. He could say that yes or no, but we're taking 85 kids because he allowed us to be able to do that. We're going down a day early because he allowed us to do that. I think it will be tremendous for this young football team to be able to just get in the moment of travel, get on a plane today together, understand that, spend a whole day tomorrow together, and move forward.
How much of a challenge is travel, the first travel for a lot of the young guys?
Right now, for a new DFO, it's very challenging. So with JT's probably, this is his game day right now for the next 5 hours until we land and go. But it's, we talk about it, we rehearse it, but as you all know, a rehearsal is one thing and doing it real is a completely different scenario. And one of our deals we talk about all the time, it doesn't matter. Just we're going to be flexible. We're going to deal with any adversity that comes our way. And sometimes a plane might be late. Bus might tip over on us on the way to the stadium. Doesn't matter. We're going to get in, we're going to deal with it and move onward. And you have to be like that. You need to be flexible and adjustable on the road and take care of your business.
Gary, a lot of people have talked about Melvin in the offseason, understandably so, but how close is Corey's level of play to Melvin's at this point?
I think that remains to be proven. Consistently with Corey in a game when it's completely on the line, does a tremendous job in practice, came in last year and, as we all know, played at a high level. Sometimes that was in a cleanup mode, so I want to see him get into the moment where it's 0-0, 7-7, 28-28, whatever it may be, and the game's on the line and produce it. But I fully expect him to, and I think in a few weeks from here we'll be saying we have two very talented running backs that are prepared for any moment during a football game.
Gary, is your comfort level with the quarterbacks as good as you had hoped it would be when fall camp began?
Yeah, I feel good about it, and there's ups and downs, and as you go through things, but. Like I've said all along, two great kids. I think they've handled the situation, and they continue to handle the situation very well. So we're as comfortable as we can be now. What we've got to do is go out and see where we sit on the football field at the quarterback position, along with many other positions.
Gary, how much have you learned about Fournette and how he fits into what LSU likes to do?
Not a lot. They've got two other backs that are tremendous backs too. So I'm sure he's a very talented young man. We watched film on him as much as we can from high school. He's a great player, and he was tagged as a great player, and it sounds like he's proven that he's a great player to them in camp. But whatever tailback they put down back there is going to be a quality young man, and same way we are. Whatever tailback we put there is going to be a quality young man too. So it's going to be fun to watch that competition. I guess a game within a game, if you will.
Because you have so many freshmen and so many young guys who will be kind of their first trip or their first game like this, in road trip. What would the message that you want to deliver to them before the game, before they take the field, and what's going to be important for them to handle it?
Well, I want them to prepare for the whole situation. Hopefully they've lived this day, hopefully they've lived tomorrow, and hopefully they've lived the preparation for Saturday. There's no way to really replicate a game, but they can put themselves in the moment. I want them to relax. I want them to clear their minds. I want them to get away from football for a period of time. When we travel, we take care of our football business, but as they say, the hay's never in the barn. I believe that, but most of it's there, and you don't need to study for 10 hours a day right now and let it overwhelm you. There's such a thing called freshness. So I expect them to carry themselves, representing the University of Wisconsin in a first-class way. I expect them to say thank you. I expect them to be appreciative of everything they have and play at a high level. That's what's expected.
Health-wise, Gary, you still?
Great spots. I feel very good about it. Overall, each position group, we've got the guys for the most part that we started with, so it's good.
You mentioned the 85 taken out. What's the max again that you guys take down during Big Ten?
What do we get in 70, I think it's within the league that we travel with. So there's about 15 extra kids that get an opportunity to travel, and good for them.
One quick comment about J.J. Watt and how important it is to have
Yeah.
guys move on like that and their importance to what you have here now.
Well, you know, JJ is obviously with brothers on the team and such a tremendous family, but he's when you see JJ TV commercials out here on this field, I've had an opportunity to meet him a couple times. I've been in the home, obviously, recruiting. It's a great family, and he's a great role model for our kids. He's a great role model for any kid, in my opinion. And but for them to have the success, not just on the field but off the field, our kids get to see what those commercials are that JJ stands for. You know, there's usually more to it than just, hey, I'm getting a paycheck to do an advertisement. And our kids can learn from that, but they learn from a great player who learns how to prepare. And it's great for, you know, Wisconsin's out there. The more you're out there, people see who you are and know that JJ Watt played at Wisconsin. It's great for us. And you know, I'll keep giving them their gear every year. They seem to like that, so that's a good thing. Not that they need it, but they still like to get free gear.
You guys said you wanted to really take a look at Derek Watt at tight end in camp. Did you get enough reps at him with tight end? I know he missed some time because of injury, or would you have liked to gotten him a better look there?
Well, I suppose we'd like to have kept him healthy every single day and got a few more reps, but he's ready to go. Feel very good where he is, and his role will be there as a fullback and as an H-back without question.
Have there been any changes or updates? I know since Monday, I guess, as far as health or injury at all, guys are still healthy, nothing.
Nope. Yeah, we feel, like I said, we're in a good spot, and there's be no surprises on who's going to be out there on the field from a health standpoint. We good? Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.